We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan with my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burke is on the sideline. We're in Miami for some Heat basketball. This hometown crowd ready to go. Look at the Lakers sitting at third in the West. There's no question this is a top-notch team.
Seeing where the Lakers are, with the way they started the season, they'd have you thinking they were one of the favorites coming in instead of the exact opposite.
Yeah, Clark, I mean, there were a lot of teams getting a ton of attention in the preseason, and let's just say they were not one of them.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Inside, it's Boozer and him, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
On defense, the Heat, a tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Eric Spoelstra. Obviously, he has a lot on his plate when it comes to defending against Kobe Bryant. I asked him what he might do, and he said not much. He's one of the league's all-time best scorers, and no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the scoreboard. Kobe might be seeing a lot of double teams here tonight, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Boozer can't get it to go. Here's Miami now.
Well, the Miami Heat, since the Big Three assembled, have been a polarizing team. Some fans rooted for them, others rooted against them. Either way, they've been an incredible story for the league and have become just a huge draw around the NBA.
Deng can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lynn dishes to Kobe. This one for 3. Good. Lynn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
And Cole kicks to Wade. Here's Deng. Another miss by Deng. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Charlotte.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work. Jeremy Lin, as you would expect, focused on addressing his weaknesses, trying to get better with his left hand, passing, dribbling, and finishing. Even his mental approach, training himself to expect success and to keep that next play mentality.
Now here's Wade. 32 points for him last game against New York.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. I mean, they could not do anything with him defensively, and so they had to keep fouling.
Now here's Lynn, following the miss by Chris Bosh. Steps back and fires. And the shot is good. 8 points here for Lynn. And Steve, the other thing that Lynn has worked to improve is his defense.
Yeah, well, you look at his rate of steals and blocks, it's pretty good. And then, you know, the biggest thing for him is just staying in front of his man. That's so tough to do these days in the NBA with so many lightning-fast point guards. But Lynn has worked hard to improve in that area, and I think it's really paid off for him.
Lakers leading by 8. Left side, Bryant tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's Miami's ball, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Well, last year they won both meetings in the season series, and it wasn't a surprise. I mean, this is the better team.
Now here's Wade, averaging 18 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McRoberts. And nothing is falling for him right now. You know, Clark, it can be a point of pride. Hey, you know, we split 1-1 with the marquee team from the other conference. But,
you know, it's something to point to, Kevin. You know, when your overall season is a disappointment, that's something that you can look at and say, hey, progress.
And no good, trying to use the glass. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Lynn kicks to Kobe. Back to Lynn, uncovered. And Luol Deng pulls it down.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Lin the pass to Boozer, pushing their lead to double digits. Boozer's got his second bucket tonight.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Wade. Over to the wing. Puts it up from 17. Miami no good on that time either.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Deng with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Inside to Bosch. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bosch has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Lin kicks to Bryant. Unloads. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now here's Wade. To the paint. Here's Cole. Good on the three-point shot. Cole's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Outside, Lin. And he gets it to go. Lin's got 10 points.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Wade dishes to Cole. It's Deng, top of the key. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Luol Deng is the definition of a gamer. He averaged over 38 minutes a game over the last 5 seasons with the Bulls. Played with a fractured thumb, torn ligaments in his wrist. He always goes all out at both ends every time he's on the court.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Randall's checked in for Hill. Young comes in for Wesley Johnson. And Nash is subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Shots good by Boozer. The Heat trail by 12.
And when you talk about the physical toll for Deng playing those long minutes, tremendous discipline and dedication to keep his body ready to go. And his hard work and leadership has to be missed by the Bulls on and off the court.
Danny Granger is checked in for Josh McRoberts. Pass to Kobe. Randall with a screen for Bryant. Left side, Kobe. And it's Miami with the rebound. And for Deng, back in the 2013 playoffs, he tried to practice through complications from a spinal tap. You don't hear that very often. That was a life-threatening condition.
And Kevin, he was unhappy with his care during that incident and said nobody from the Bulls checked up on him at the hospital. So I think that cast a real cloud over their ensuing contract negotiations.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Heat getting the bucket. Shots good from Young.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Chris Anderson is checked in for Chris Bosh. Here's Cole. He has 5. Shoots from 12. That one wide left.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Here's Kobe. The shot no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Now here's Wade. Steps back and fires. Can't get it to go. And here's Nash. Randall with a screen for Nash. Young outside. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
The Heat trail by 15. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Kobe's running. That's good from Nash on the assist by Bryant. Kobe's got 3 assists tonight.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
The turnaround jumper, that was a thing of beauty.
Lakers leading by 15. Now Nash, averaging 6 points per contest. Here's Young, and another basket for the Lakers.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Wade, following the bucket by the Lakers. He kicks to Granger. Second shot opportunity, and there's the play by Anderson inside.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Well, we all know the Lakers in transition. Ownership passed down to the next generation in early 2013. And for the first time in L.A., Clark, a bit of uncertainty in that leadership situation.
Yep, a few cracks starting to show their partner, Laker great Magic Johnson, airing his concerns with some of the decision-making. Disharmony, not quite sure of who's going to run things, injuries as well. Just a lot didn't go the way the Lakers had hoped or wanted it to.
Young, again, Los Angeles.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
That's good. Cole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And when you look at the Lakers, they say that second-generation businesses have a high failure rate. Only time will tell if they can continue the remarkable winning streak this team has enjoyed through the years.
Now here's Nash. Randall with a screen for Nash. And it's Bryant at the elbow. From 17 feet out. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Randall.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
And Cole kicks to Granger. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And, you know, for the Lakers with the harder cap, they can't outspend like they used to. With the internet, players like Durant don't need to be in a big market to get exposure like it was in days past. So the Lakers will need to outsmart other teams to continue their success.
Lakers shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Well, with a team percentage of 81% from the line on the season, this is one of the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Dang. And it's Ennis in for Norris Cole. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Lakers leading by 18. Young with the ball. Wade picks him up. Young passes to Nash. Outside Bryant. Passes it to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's 8 points for Wade.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And here's Kobe from the arc, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top. They lead